Hi everyone, welcome back. Alright, let's continue on with our quests here. So we just stopped in camp for the night at the end of last video. And I think we're ready to carry on. So we have Astarion, Lae'zel, and Jaheira here with us. They'll be the members of our party for today. Okay, let me just see. Alright, let's just take a look at the journal super quick. Alright. Solve the open hand temple murders. Okay, so we found the lair of Ballast murder. The lair of a Ballast murderer in Frego's flophouse. A target list in the lair details the killer's instructions. Frame the absolute for a series of murders. Father Lorgan's name appears on the list. We should show investigator of Valera. Okay, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. We also did some stuff with the Starion's quest. I just kind of want to read what we did here. Let me just move this down. Okay, so reach Cazador's palace. Okay, so we reached Baldur's Gate. Astarion will want to find Cazador Sar and face him, deciding his fate once and for all. We cannot look for the other spawn that Astarion mentioned before. We should look for them in the taverns and flophouses of Worm's Crossing. Astarion met Alma, the leader of a small tribe of monster hunters. She recognized Astarion as the one who stole their children for Cazador, but offered him a chance to redeem himself. Astarion agreed to help their children and kill Cazador. Astarion met two of his fellow vampire spawn, Dalira and Petrus, at Frego's flophouse. We learned Cazador's plans to perform a ritual that will grant him incredible power, and that Astarion is part of it. They revealed it's taking place in a defiled chapel beneath Cazador's palace before turning to mist and disappearing. Okay. Alright, so that's kind of where we're at, and then we're actually, let me just read Lae'zel's stuff really quickly, because we're going to be working on her stuff also. Okay, what is going on? Do I have anything here? No. Okay. I just want to quickly read Lae'zel. So, the Githyanki, a warrior. Alright, so Lae'zel is eager to speak with Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress. He knows someone who can help free Orphis from his prison. And Blackith appeared to us in camp and made Lae'zel an offer to kill Orphis, and she will ascend Lae'zel to the astral plane and honor her as her chosen. Lae'zel refused, angering Blackith. Lae'zel believes Orphis is the way forward for the Githyanki. We should meet Kithrak Voss and find out how to free the prince. Alright, so that's kind of the goals for today, but like always, we will see what happens. Alright, let's leave camp. Alright, so first I think I want to talk to the investigator person, just to clear those quests. Kind of got roped into solving some murders that I don't actually care about. I guess it's a kind thing to do. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we need to go, what is this place? Alright, so we're gonna go here first. Alright, report your findings to Investigator Valeria.
Look, Teresa's quest isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
Okay.
Welcome. It's where the
Hello,
only
ma'am.
thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans. A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
I don't want a
We've
female
other
dwarf.
ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flophouse lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Surely you can spare a reward for this information.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Is it Raphael?
Indeed he did. Raphael.
Yep.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Okay. Cool, so Raphael's here. Oh good, he might know what's on Astarion's back. No wait, or did we already translate that? I think we already translated that. Or aren't we supposed to see Raphael for something else though? Okay, I guess we gotta go to the top floor anyway.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Perception. Listen in on their conversation.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Yep. Sounds like an interesting business I'd like to take part.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
When the music stops, you and I continue dancing.
Are these the Dradvins?
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Mamselle Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Okay.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple.
Thank you.
Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Okay. Why are you interested in my partner?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
What do you say, Astarion? Okay. I would like to hire both of you, and I hope my partner will join us as well.
Sorry, Pet. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet.
Don't worry, I won't ask such a thing of you, I guess.
Ugh, don't be so nice to me. It makes me want to be nice back.
You don't want to have a foursome? Okay, well then, can I just go with them alone?
Couldn't get us off
Or
your
did
mind,
Astarion
could
ruin our
you?
friggin' chances? Can I hire both of them? I'll take
Enjoy
the guy.
yourself, of course. But I dearly hope you aren't only having sex because we haven't in a while.
What? We had sex last night, did we
Person of
not?
taste, indeed.
Are we not sleeping together regularly?
Come hither. We have a room upstairs.
I mean, you had the option, Astarion, of joining, and you refused, so... Is everyone coming with? Yep, okay. I guess they're gonna watch. This isn't how I thought I'd start the video, but okay.
Nervous, but don't worry. Caresses, caresses.
Under dark pleasures.
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included in the price.
How much extra?
Careful, I bite.
Come on, Jahira.
No one stopped me yet.
There is nothing I haven't done. And nothing I won't do. Clients
Perfect.
usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to do missionary with the lights off. Instruct me in vices I haven't heard of. Not in over my head. I'm in over my head. I want to leave. I'm not sure if I have any specifications. Well, let me read that. I'm not sure if I have any specific fixations I know I'm into. Do you know what? Let's go crazy. Instruct me in vices I haven't even heard of.
You will learn things you wish you could unlearn. And the lessons will be pure tactile sensation. No sight. Only whispers, sighs, and touch. So, tell me, do you want some role play, an unusual sensation, or perhaps my legendary Menzo-Baranzan love trick?
This Drizzt character, is this a character from a book? I haven't read the book, but I like often, not often, in like the kind of high fantasy section of like the bookstore. Isn't the author like R.A. Salvatore? He has like almost a full shelf because he's so prolific. I feel like Drizzt is his character. You know what? Let's do this love trick.
Let's just say, it's not only Dwergar who can enlarge themselves. Incrementum incredibili. I will excavate the very depths of your Underdark.
As the night dances on, he ravages you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to censor this. I hope Astarian's not gonna be mad. Okay, now what?
But what I...
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
Is there anything else I should know of this place?
It has a unique magic of its own. Even if the city falls into ruin, the caress will live on as a memory and a dream.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate is Sonic.
Even if you had it, what in hells would you do with it?
Okay.
Think a little, Captain.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
Okay, how do I need to put my clothing back on. How do I put my clothing on?
If you had any bargaining chips, they've all rather floated off into the astral. You're out of luck.
I will pay any toll.
I hope Astarian's not mad.
Pay him the price.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Us. I still love the sound of that.
Okay, I don't think he's upset.
There is nothing
He is
I'd like
fully
more.
aware of what we just did. And he was invited to join and refused. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, hopefully this
Every
didn't
time.
fuck up our relationship.
I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know?
What's happening?
You're not a victim. Not a target. Not just one night it's better to forget. But then, whatever in the world could you be?
What? Okay. Alright.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
Okay. Right, okay, let's go back and talk to the investigator person. How did we get here? We went through this door, I believe. I swear we walked by the investigator. Okay, there you are.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to
She asked me to find Logan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella? What? Why didn't it... Okay. That's weird. Okay. Father Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a ball plot. I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple. I spoke with Father Logan's corpse. He was killed by a dwarf dressed in red, not Briglor. I found another body in the flop house nearby. I think it's related. A group of ship-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims. I haven't found anything. Let's go with... I spoke with Father Logan's corpse. He was killed by a dwarf dressed in red and not Briglor.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Logan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Okay. I found another body in the flop house nearby. I think it's related.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Logan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor?
I spoke with the corpse and he told me who the murderer was. I found the murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
I assume for the same reason as to all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well?
Okay.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Good, I'm so happy he's not mad at me. I wonder, no. Okay, oh yeah, there's something about a nymph. I think she's at the top floor, right?
Such a prude.
grotto.
Wonder what's past this.
Will they get mad at me? I guess I'll find out. Okay. We'll just quick save first. Okay.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Sorry for interrupting.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't know what to say. You aren't safe. Get out of here.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Oh no, she's turning into a mind flayer.
In agony, change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Jeez. Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong.
Let's go.
Damn. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Stalking.
Oh my god, she's not enough action. That was her turn. Nobody has enough action points. She missed?
Well, so much for peace.
Not enough movement also. No, that'll hurt everybody else. Jeez.
Don't waste a step.
What do you mean I don't have enough resources? Okay, Astarion, can you just like finish? Oh. Wait, why can't Astarion fight? He's like the best one. No! Don't leave. Okay. There we are. Can she do anything else? No.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Time to push my luck again.
What do you mean I can't reach my destination? What? Okay.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
What?
Blood shimmers like silver.
They are beautiful indeed and most lethal.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Are we gonna have
Her
sex
gaze
now?
intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Sure.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Okay.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Ooh. Revered, contented, powerful, rich. I want to be powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay. If I talk to her as someone else, is there like different dialogue?
I'm afraid I'm not taking new clients.
Oof, got rejected.
No time to rest.
If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere. I can show you but once.
Ooh, we got rejected. Sorry, Astarion. Alright, cool. Whose room is this one? Elminster's
Moan
library.
loudly in the library at all times.
Isn't Elminster Gale's wizard?
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
We're gonna have to come back here with Gale, I think.
Doesn't make any sense.
I kind of want to get Gale just to see what'll happen if we go into Elminster's library with him. Okay, where's my Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in
Jaheira.
for? Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Alright, I guess I have to end the day, hey? Leave count? Oh, I can just leave count. Okay. Nice.
Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Alright, let's go into Elminster's library.
Come on, open up.
Gale, do you have anything to say?
How can I help?
Oh. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizard caught examining this special collection with an express permission will be commanded to read out loud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. An excerpt from the Corda Soon, A Guide to Sexuality, Exorcism, and Emotional Fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passion encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can be found in later chapters. Yoshimo is willing. A revisionist sensation novella with a blurb. In this alternate history sex adventure, the one and only Yoshimo does not betray the Baalspawn. In fact, he does almost anything the Baalspawn asks for very readily. Overlapping lines. This publication describes itself in introduction, a semi-annual magazine of drawings and tales telling stories of famed heroes of Baldur's Gate by their admirers, open to submissions from the public. Oh yeah, isn't Raphael here? Where would he be? Where did she say he was? Okay, so we went in there. We'll have to just like check everywhere. Okay. We opened up this library.
Devil's Den.
Okay. This is where Raphael is.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Yeah, go away.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What did he do to me? Are we allowed?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
Ooh.
It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
Ooh.
The Illithid can't hear us.
Then speak freely, tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Okay.
Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Emperor?
No, no, no. It has only helped to push you toward your own destruction. It wants you to be an Illithid. The very thing you have sought to avoid.
Sorry.
It is the Illithid's prisoner that
Orpheus.
can save you.
That was my next
the
guess.
Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Perfect.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Okay. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Is it my soul? Yeah, I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul.
Okay.
Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime.
Doesn't Gale want the crown?
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Okay. I'm tempted, but why? But tell me why you're so eager to get a hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Why am I supposed to hate Raphael? I feel like he's been nothing but nice to me. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I mean, I don't care. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use its power myself. That's probably what I'm going to do, honestly. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Ah, okay. If you don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Okay. It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them.
Can I have
But
sex
it
with
seems
Raphael?
rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Okay, I don't know if I want to give him this crown because it's also related to Gale, and I don't want to piss Gale off. Can I just steal the hammer from, like, Raphael's House of Hope? Fuck. Okay, so I need the hammer to free Orpheus, and when Orpheus is free, then the Nether Brain will be destroyed, right? Because he can destroy the Nether Brain. Okay, and then... But we need the crown for some reason. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is hard. I'll control the crown myself once I have the Nether Stones. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands. No deal, I'm leaving. I kind of want to control the crown myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
What if it tears him apart? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Fuck. I don't know what to choose. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? No, Raphael, I'm leaving. Okay. I don't know if I want to give him the crown. So the only way to free Orpheus is with the hammer that Raphael has, right? That's like the only way. There's... Right? Right? That's the only way. There has to be another way to free Orpheus. That can't just be the only way. No.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Is she gonna yell at me?
I'm not very into this thing with her.
Is he still in here? Okay, so he's just gonna be chilling out here, so if I change my mind. Alright, Gale.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay. Lae'zel.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal, we can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it.
Okay.
We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashed. The Githyanki will be free.
There we go. Okay. Hopefully I didn't piss off anyone.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Oh my god.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I know, I was worried.
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Performance, pretend to be clueless. Oh, fuck. It's okay, we got this. Oh! Yes.
You didn't feel it. Then perhaps
No, I'm just a dumb girl. I don't know anything.
I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Perfect. Oh, great. Now he's gonna friggin' make it so that's okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, that was a lot to take in. I need to think about my options. Should I take the deal with Raphael? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the game here for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.